Psych2Go is a digital media organization that raises mental health awareness by presenting psychological topics in a digestible and relatable manner. Please share our content with those who need it.
Picture this. You're not really hungry, but suddenly you're craving something specific. Something sweet, salty, spicy, or cold. It's not because your stomach is empty, it's because something inside you is. Has this ever happened to you? What was the last food you were craving? Understanding your cravings is important. It's more than a matter of food or willpower. Cravings are emotional clues. And when you learn to read them, your relationship with food and with yourself begins to make sense in a whole new way. So, why do emotions affect what we crave? When you're stressed, lonely, sad, or emotionally drained, your brain looks for the fastest way to feel better. Not the healthiest, not the most logical, the fastest. Food works because it directly affects the brain's reward system. Studies show that eating food we like can activate neurotransmitters like dopamine and endorphins, temporarily improving our mood and giving us comfort, relief, and even motivation. The issue isn't eating itself. It's when eating becomes the only way we make ourselves feel better and deal with our feelings. In psychology, this process is called emotional regulation, the way we manage, soothe, or reduce emotional distress. Here's something important. Not everyone reacts to stress the same way. Some people lose their appetite when they're overwhelmed. Others feel hungrier than ever, but psychology doesn't see one as better than the other. For some, stress activates the nervous system in a way that shuts hunger down. They feel numb, disconnected, or withdrawn. Eating feels like too much. Under stress, the brain becomes focused on emotional survivor, not hunger cues. For others, food is grounding. Studies on emotional eating show that certain foods can create short bursts of comfort and safety. So when someone eats more when they're feeling sad, it's not because they lack self-control, it's because their brain has learned that food equals relief. Both are coping strategies, just different sides of the same coin. The emotional needs hidden in your favorite flavors. This isn't about labeling people by what they eat. Food choices are shaped by cultures, access, memory, and habit, not psychology alone. But in certain moments, flavors can act like emotional shortcuts. Sweet foods, for example, are often linked to care and comfort. They can increase serotonin activity, which is why sweets often show up when someone feels depleted or emotionally tender. Spicy foods trigger endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. Some people reach for spice when they want intensity, stimulation, or relief from emotional numbness. Salty foods are often linked to stress and exhaustion. Stress, lack of sleep, sweating, and dehydration can lower your body's sodium levels, so you start craving things like chips, fries, and instant noodles. These highly processed, salty foods also light up the brain's reward system. Some studies suggest they can trigger patterns similar to addictive behavior, making it easier to keep reaching for more. And bitter flavors? They are usually learned tastes. Think black coffee or dark chocolate. You probably won't like it the first time you try it, until you do. Some research suggests people who enjoy bitterness may tolerate complexity or discomfort better, but that's a tendency, not a rule. None of this is a diagnosis. It's simply an invitation to notice. Now, we are not saying emotional eating is bad. Sometimes it's the only tool the brain has. But there's a difference between enjoying food and using it to escape. Enjoying it means being present, knowing what you're eating, why you like it, and when your body feels satisfied. Escaping through food means you eat quickly, distracted, and still emotionally empty afterward. Food isn't the problem. Avoiding emotions is. This video isn't here to tell you what to eat. It is here to help you notice patterns without judgment. Sometimes understanding your cravings is the first step towards taking better care of yourself. So, when was the last time you felt overwhelmed or emotionally drained? And what food did you reach for? And what do you think you really needed at that moment? Share your insights in the comments. And if this video resonated, don't forget to like and share so it can reach more people who need it too. Subscribe for more psychology that's practical, human, and helps you understand yourself better. Thanks for watching.